You four. The devil of Hell's Kitchen. The smart-ass detective.
We got a problem?
The righteous ex-con.
My bad.
And the kid with a glowing fist.
Yes, I want you to be.
Between the upcoming Inhumans on ABC, Gifted on Fox, The Runaways on Hulu, and the big screen debut of Black Panther in his own movie, and the return of Thor along with the Hulk and a few other friends in Ragnarok, the launch of the 8-episode The Defenders on August 18th on Netflix almost feels like a flashback Friday in the making for Marvel and its long-term partnership with the streaming service. Almost. If it wasn't for the fact that the future here is distinctly female, with a compellingly caustic Krysten Ritter returning as Jessica Jones, determined, glamorous, and very persuasive Sigourney Weaver as ancient ailing villain of sorts Alexandra, and Elodie Yung back as a resurrected Elektra. After a dark tunnel opener, as many a fanboy and fangirl saw when the first episode was unexpectedly previewed at Comic-Con last month, and then a slow start that picks up Ritter's Jones, Mike Colter's now out of jail Luke Cage, a mourning Daredevil played by Charlie Cox, and Finn Jones's Iron Fist after their latest respective seasons on Netflix left off, give or take a few months, the Marco Ramirez show-run Defenders is an earthquake brewing exercise for sure in fandom.
The truth is, we're not so different. We fight to get back what was once ours.
But with those great stints by the ever-evolving and day-saving Ritter, the legend who was Alien's Ripley, and Young, who was the breakout of last year's season 2 of Daredevil, The Defenders is actually also a very watchable and pretty easily bingeable team-up that, from what I've seen, brings together a lot of the strands that the Jeff Loeb-run Marvel TV have been teasing us with the past few years and sets off in one or two new directions of its own.
I think we're safe for now.
We need to figure out our next move.
No, there's no next move.
And there is no we.
What is that? We're not here to eat.
Are those pork?
No, the shrimp. Oh, this guy's got pork.
God, you're weird.
But most of all, with a variety of the Marvel Netflix troupe like Rosario Dawson, Claire Temple, Scott Glenn Stick, who really is looking like the Jam's Paul Weller now, Simone Mystic's Misty Knight, Jessica Henwick's Colleen Wing, and John Bernthal's Punisher, who has his own series coming to the streamer soonish, it's a bit of a martial arts mysticism combo courtesy of Bad Guys the Hand, who've appeared in both Iron Fist and Daredevil, one-liners, and fight scenes that deliver exactly the punch you expect, which is actually not a bad thing at all. Now, from what I've seen, this NYC Saving Super Friends Limited series lacks much of the heavyweight emotional depth and relevance that the Jessica Jones and Luke Cage series respectively served up and took Marvel's small screen offerings up to new heights. But it doesn't have to. That's what the upcoming season 2s of these shows are for. On the flip side, the weakness of the Finn Jones-led first season of Iron Fist and his place among the Defenders are actually deftly addressed with lines calling the character a dumbass and the Karate Kid that result in intentional comic relief that diffuses a lot of the self-inflicted kneecapping of the weak character. So yes, Jessica, a lot of us missed you to answer a question posed by Ritter's hard-drinking, hard-living, PTSD-afflicted PI. Nice to see you brought some friends along, because there are a lot worse ways to spend a mid-August weekend. I recommend you take over the couch for the Defenders on the 18th, because once things start up, they really get rocking.